by Delhi Sultanate. Which ran from 1200 to 1400 AD. The Delhi Sultanate. Okay, this Delhi Sultanate ran from 1200 to 1400 AD. Now there are various kind of dynasties. The first dynasty is called as a slave dynasty. Okay, this is called as slave dynasty. इसको हम कहेंगे गुलाम राजवंश. Okay. This was known as slave dynasty. The slave dynasty is simply called as the Ghulam Rajwansh. Okay, why it was slave dynasty? Why it was called slave dynasty? Because these dynasty, the rulers of this dynasty used to be the slaves. Okay, first they used to be slaves of the of another rulers. Okay, so the first sultan of this slave dynasty was Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, I must write the A. Okay, so the first king or the first sultan of the slave dynasty was Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, now Muhammad Ghori had no sons. Okay, he did not have any son. So this Qutbuddin Aibak was his trusted slave. Okay, and this Qutbuddin Aibak was the governor of Delhi. Okay, he was governor of Delhi. Now, when the Sultan of Ghazni changed, okay, when the Sultan of Ghazni changed and a new Sultan took charge, he was Ghiyasuddin Muhammad. Okay, this Ghiyasuddin Muhammad of Ghazni. Okay, the Ghiyasuddin Muhammad of Ghazni, he freed Qutbuddin Aibak from the slavery. Okay, he freed the Qutbuddin Aibak from the slavery. Now, as he was the governor of Delhi, he became the ruler of Delhi. Okay, he became the ruler of Delhi, and then after becoming the ruler of Delhi, what he did, he married his daughter to Iltutmish. Okay, Qutbuddin Aibak married his daughter with Iltutmish. Okay, उसने अपनी बेटी की शादी इल्तुतमिश के साथ करवा दी. Okay, this Qutbuddin Aibak died at Lahore. Okay, this Qutbuddin Aibak died at Lahore while he was playing polo. Okay, while he was playing horse polo, घोड़े के ऊपर से गिर के मार गया था. Okay, he was playing horse polo. Okay, this Qutbuddin Aibak was called Lakh Baksh. Okay, he was called Lakh Baksh. Okay, or giver of lakhs, which is called giver of lakhs. Matlab, he was very philanthropist. He used to give lakhs of rupees as a donation. Okay, he built mosques. Okay, he built mosques. Two of his mosques, very famous mosques, are Quwwat ul Islam at Delhi. Okay, this mosque, Quwwat ul Islam at Delhi, and 2.5 दिन का झोपड़ा. Okay, 2.5 दिन का झोपड़ा at Ajmer. Okay, so he built 2 mosques. One was Quwwat ul Islam. Okay, Quwwat ul Islam at Delhi, and second mosque was 2.5 दिन का झोपड़ा at Ajmer. Okay. समझ में आया? The story of कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक. आगे बढ़े. Sure. So next, after the death of Qutbuddin Aibak, his throne was taken over by Iltutmish. Number B. The throne was taken by Iltutmish, 1211 to 36. Okay, this was the time period of his rule. Iltutmish, or this Iltutmish is also known as Iltutmish. Okay, हिंदी में या मराठी में अगर आप लोग पढ़े होंगे तो उसमें सुल्तान अल्तमश इस नाम से this is famous. He is famous. Okay, so this Iltutmish or Iltutmish is called as the real founder. He is called as the real founder of Delhi Sultanate. Okay, he is called as the real founder of the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, now as the name of this dynasty is slave dynasty, hence this Iltutmish was also a slave. Okay, Iltutmish was also a slave. So now he was the slave of Ilbari tribe. Okay, he was a slave of Ilbari tribe, which was from Turkestan. Okay, he was actually a Turk. Okay, he was actually a Turk. तुर्कस्तान से जो इंडिया में आए थे वो. Okay, so he began as Sir Jahan. Okay, he began as Sir Jandar. Okay, he began as Sir Jandar, which is known as the chief head of bodyguards of royal family. Okay, then he defeated Yalduz. Okay, he defeated Yalduz of Ghazni. Yalduz of Ghazni. Okay, he defeated Yalduz of Ghazni, and next Kabacha of Sindh. Okay. What happened in 1221? In 1221, the Khwarizmi Khwarizmi ruler Jalaluddin Mangburnu. Okay. Jalaluddin Mangburnu, who was chased by Genghis Khan. Okay, who was chased by Genghis Khan. He is known as Genghis Khan. Okay. He crossed Indus. He has crossed Indus. Okay. So Iltutmish did not help him. Iltutmish did not help him, and he was defeated. Okay. Then there were various small fights which Iltutmish fought. Okay, which Iltutmish fought and won. Okay, so various of them, just like Ranthambore, then Jalor, then Gwalior. Okay, so in successive years, these kingdoms were captured and conquered by the Iltutmish. Okay, in 1234, this he seized Bhilsa. Okay, he seized Bhilsa. Bhilsa मतलब कौन सी जगह? Which place is in Bhilsa? Which place is Bhilsa? Bhilsa is the old name for Ujjain. Okay, Bhilsa is the old name for Ujjain. Okay, he seized Bhilsa, then Ujjain. Okay, and he destroyed Mahakal temple. Destroyed Mahakal temple and Vikramaditya. Vikramaditya statue. Okay, so he destroyed these two iconic things of Ujjain. Okay, the Vikramaditya statue and the Mahakal temple. So in 1229, Abbas, the Caliph al-Mustansir Billah. Okay, Abbas, the Caliph al-Mustansir Billah. Okay. This is the name of Khalifa. Okay. This was the name of Khalifa. The Khalifa was the official head of Muslims. Okay. He sent a robe. To Iltutmish. Okay, Iltutmish, by legitimizing his kingship, and he was entitled as Sultan-e-Azam. Okay, Sultan-e-Azam, which was literally can be translated as the Great Sultan. Okay, which can be translated as the Great Sultan. Okay, in the case of or in the time of Iltutmish, first time silver coins were struck. Okay, silver coins were struck. These silver coins were named as taka. Okay, these silver coins were named as taka. So you might have heard about this taka. दो टके की सुना नहीं? This phrase, दो टके की औकात नहीं वाला. So that taka. Okay, वो अगर हिंदी फिल्म में देखो ना पुरानी में, तो उसमें वो विलन लोग बोलते हैं क्या हमारी दो टके की औकात नहीं हो गई. ठीक है, वो ये वाला आइटम. So that taka was first introduced by Iltutmish in India and it was a silver coin. Okay. So next, after Iltutmish, here comes the most legendary person, or the what we can say most iconic person in the Delhi Sultanate for a while, is Razia Sultan. Okay, is Razia Sultan. Now, why I called this person or this lady as iconic or legendary, it is for because Razia Sultan was one and only lady, okay, one and only woman to be coronated as a sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, दिल्ली सल्तनत में और कोई भी लेडी और कोई भी वुमन ऑफिशियली थ्रोन पे नहीं बैठी. Okay, apart from this, Razia Sultan, or in entire Indian history, okay, or in entire Indian history, first woman to rule from Delhi was Razia Sultan, and the second woman to rule from Delhi was Indira Gandhi. Okay, only these two ladies have run the country from Delhi, or from the throne of Delhi. Okay, hence this Razia Sultan is holds a very important position in the Indian history. So Razia Sultan became Sultan at 1236. Her period or time for the Sultanate was very less. It was just for 4 years. Okay. So Razia Sultan was so capable that Iltutmish appointed her as his deputy. Okay. Deputy of Iltutmish. Okay. She was the deputy of Iltutmish at Delhi. Okay. What happened then? There was one person who was known as Jamaluddin. Jamaluddin Yaqut. Okay, Jamaluddin Yaqut was made Amir in Akhur. Okay, Jamaluddin Yaqut was Amir a Akhur, means superintendent of royal horses. Okay, Amir a Akhur means the superintendent of royal horses. Okay, so this person Yaqut was in favor of Razia Sultan. Okay, he was in favor of Razia Sultan, and he always used to back Razia Sultan in her all decisions. Okay, he used to protect her from the attacks and from the nobles taking from all these conspiracies against her. Okay, so Altunia killed Yaqut. Okay, Altunia killed Yaqut. He imprisoned Razia and married her. Okay, Altunia killed Yaqut. He imprisoned Razia and married her because he wanted to be Sultan. Okay, Altunia wanted to be a Sultan. Okay, so he imprisoned the Razia Sultan and he took her to the Kila Mubarak at Bathinda. Okay, so while after their marriage, they were coming to Delhi. Okay, they were coming to Delhi, and Razia was killed by robbers at Kaithal. It is in Haryana. Okay, Kaithal at in Haryana. Okay, so many legends are not available for